Happy Thanksgiving, QBE fantasy football owners. I hope that you get to eat all the turkey you want, spend it with your friends, family, and watch all that good football that's on today. And I hope that your players suck and mine explode. Anyways, it's also my birthday. I hope that you guys will put the presents on my desk so that when I come back, I am filled with joy with all the generosity from the rest of the owners. As your commissioner, I look forward to that. Also, I'm sorry I missed last week. I also am planning not to do the images as much just because it takes too long so I can get these videos out on time. Anyways, let's get to those matchups. We got some pretty good ones this week. Playoffs are on the line. Who's going to take it? Who's going to make it? Corey, you need to lose. All right, the first matchup of the week we got Bruce versus Eric Langfeld. This looked to be a very exciting match as it has no meaning whatsoever. Both teams aren't making the playoffs. Nobody really cares. But Jarvis Landry had a big game for Bruce, scoring 31 points. He also had Cole Beasley score 16. And, well, Eric Langfeld had Le'Veon Bell as his top scorer, scoring 13 points. That trade isn't looking so good anymore, is it, Eric Langfeld? I know I keep bringing it back up. I know I keep doing it. But Michael Thomas is killing it for Corey, while P and Snodgrass is on fire this week. Anyways, final score 83-56. Bruce takes that win. Good second win of the year, Bruce. All right, here's your next matchup. We got Kelly versus Jake. This one actually looked pretty close to start. Both teams had a good projection score. Chris Godwin had 34 points for Jake. He also had Drew Brees have 22. And Koo, who he picked up for his kicker this week, had 11. That's who I wanted to pick up. He beat me by 1 point, or $1, I guess. Kelly had, however, Christian McCaffrey have 30 points, Deshaun Watson have 19, and the Buffalo Bills defense scored 13, as she beats Jake 102-92. Good luck next week, Jake. You face the champ. All right, well, here is just a terrible matchup. Anybody who plays Dew pretty much gets a free win now. Don't even know if he's updating his lineup. I think he did this week. Looks like he put in Baker Mayfield, but that's like putting in me. So Dan does have Derrick Henry score 28 points. He also had Jared Allen have 19. Tyler Boyd had 16. Dude did have Odell Beckham actually show up for once, having 17 points, but that was pretty much all of his production right there. So final score was 114-55. Dan takes this one, no problem. Dan may make the playoffs. It all depends what happens in the week 13. Good luck, Dan. Hope you don't make it. Rodgers, beat him. All right, the next matchup is Dave Petty versus Patrick Edwards. This one was looking pretty close. The projections were pretty good. Dave Petty's been on a hot streak of late. His players have just been going off. He has Lamar Jackson score 36 points, Leonard Fournette have 32, and Aaron Robinson have 22. Well, Pat was going to try his hardest to come back from that. He had DeAndre Hopkins score 24, Mark Ingram scored 24, and Zach Ertz had 21. This was a pretty intense matchup. It actually looked like it was going to be close, but Dave Petty has his entire team blow up and scores 161 points, which is also the high score of the week. So Dave, you get that money. Congratulations. And Pat scored 121 points, which was, I think, the third highest score, right under Corey for that. So pretty cool. Good game. Watch out for Dave and Pat, both in the playoffs. All right, this matchup was close to my heart. We got Eric Andrews versus Corey. Man, I really needed Eric to take this one. I hope that he beats down Corey, but, we'll see. He does have Nick Chubb have 23 points, and the Seattle defense puts up 16 points for him. However, Russell Wilson has a really bad week, only scoring 9.5 points. And, well, there's something in the water because Corey's team is on fire. He has DJ Moore scored 28 points. Michael Thomas, hello. Score 21 points. And Jimmy Garoppolo have 18 points in that 49ers victory. This was an easy victory for Corey. Really, he's probably one of the teams to beat in the playoffs. Him, Petty. But he scores 123 points, beating Eric 79. There's always next week. Oh, wait. There's only one more week left. Goodbye, playoffs. Corey, you have to get through me. All right, here is your last matchup of the week. We got myself versus Phil. This matchup should have been an easy victory for me. Thought I was going to be a blowout. Thought I was going to take it all away. No problem, no issues. Well, about halfway through the Sunday nights or Sunday day games, I was questioning everything. It looked like I was going to lose actually for a little while. Luckily, I had George Kittle go off for 22 points. Thank goodness I played him. I was debating on it up and down. Oh, it was hard. But anyways, Phil really has nobody really go off. He has Brown from Baltimore score 18.7 points. I had Calvin Ridley, who I luckily put in over Sony Michel for 19 points. And then I had Alvin Kamara also score about 14 points. Wasn't really that close. For a while there, it looked like he could win if he kept scoring if Brown kept scoring touchdowns. Thinking Lamar Jackson's crazy. Anyways, final score 86-73. I win that one. Corey better not lose next week. I do play Jake though. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps things up. I hope you had fun last week. I hope you have a great last week. I wanted to say that we had a four-way tie for the kicker points for the week. So I'm just going to roll that over. Roll it over. Just like last time. Next year, I don't know if I'm going to do kicker. Seems like they tie too much because there's no individual points. So maybe we'll just kick that to the curb and we'll do like a flex or something else. On the bright news, this week is flex. So get your best player in that flex position so that you can win that $10 prize. I bet you I know who Kelly's going to play. Christian McCaffrey. Well, I guess I'm going to play probably, Alvin Kamara. So anyways, have a great Thanksgiving. Spend it with your family. Don't log into work. Except for this video. Do it for that.